This episode of the Out of the Ordinary Friends podcast is brought to you by Psych Boy.
This is actually,
just kidding.
This is take 2.
I like that.
Yeah.
Take 2 of the episode 39.
Yep.
And everybody's here. The gang's all back.
Hell
Zach,
yeah.
Andrew,
Hello.
I forgot
Michael
Michael wasn't here
Samora,
last time.
yeah.
White Mike has returned from his voyage at his birthday party.
Yeah.
Michael,
Voyage? Did you leave?
how was your birthday? Because
Dude.
you missed the podcast.
It was so great. Family, awesome birthday. Then I came over to you guys. You guys threw me quite the shindig, I gotta say. I was not expecting the stripper to show up.
You did not have a stripper.
I did not.
Yeah.
I was expecting one, though.
We don't condone that, Michael.
I mean,
We should have. I mean,
should have
you only turned 23 once. Come on.
Yeah. How's it feel?
I'm still younger than you guys, so like
That's
I don't
true.
know. I'm never gonna catch up.
What
I
is that
literally
supposed to
can't.
mean? Like,
Wow.
Huh?
What if
I'm
you
still
kill
younger
one of
than
us?
Oh shoot, you're right. What?
What is that supposed to mean? I'm still younger. Like, I don't understand what you mean by that. Like,
We
hey,
were all born
I'm
before him?
younger than you.
Well, because if I were to
And-
say like, oh, I feel old, like you guys are still older.
yeah,
than
we are.
me.
We are older.
So, like,
yeah. So
mhm.
what's the point?
I
Like,
don't know. I'm just making
you just like
conversation.
being young.
This
huh?
is a podcast.
You just
by
like
the
being
way.
young.
We like to talk.
Do you just like being young?
I do like being younger.
Why? Why?
Huh?
Like,
Why?
What is
Why?
That? What is there to gain from that?
Well, like if we go out to like a restaurant or something, she's not gonna want the old man to my left here. She's
Why
gonna
the
want
fuck-
the younger man
the-
right here.
Not true, bro.
Not true?
No, not
You
true.
are literally the old man.
Yeah, but that's what chicks dig.
No.
They dig.
Chicks with daddy issues.
Yo,
Come on.
They
now.
dig the dad bod.
No.
They
No,
dig
they don't.
The dad bod. By the way, the date is October 12th. You know what that means? 12 days of being sober.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
You've kept your
That's
word.
why he's so chipper.
Yep.
You know what?
No, he's not.
I could be sober for the rest of my life. I could. I just don't want to. Not fun.
You know, I bet your biological age is like a lot older than your actual age.
What do you mean by that?
Like the age of your
Your
like
body's
your
aging faster than your chronological age.
I
your
don't think
internal
so.
organs and stuff. Like your liver's just going.
Dying.
It's going.
It's dying. What, I haven't drinking in 12 days. More than that.
What about before that? Huh?
I haven't drinking since. Let me check the date real quick. It
Like
was before
September
October
30th, 11:59 p.m.
No,
That was
that's
your
not.
last drink?
No, my last drink was September 26th.
You marked it.
Yeah.
What the hell?
You marked it.
I marked
Okay.
it. Yeah, so it's been
Why?
more than 12 days.
Because this
What
is
was
a
that day?
serious thing.
I don't know. I just didn't really have time to drink before October began, so I was just like, oh, I guess
Let
I'm
me ask you, Alex.
starting early.
Have you ever had a hangover that made you say like, "I'm never drinking again"?
No,
Because you don't get hungover, right?
no, I
I
actually
forgot about
I got
that.
hungover one time and I had to go to work, and I legit reeked of vodka.
Mm-hmm. You hear that work?
Yuck.
He showed up still drunk.
Should probably
Well, I
fire him.
wasn't
Fire
drunk.
him.
I was hungover, not drunk. If I was drunk, I have shown up to work drunk once.
Oh,
I did. Yeah.
You're out of the job now. I hope you know that.
You've
That was
done
like,
both.
That was like 2 years ago. So
Yeah.
what are you gonna sue me for that or fucking fire me for that?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Mm-mm.
So a couple days ago, did you guys see my Twitter rant?
Couple of days.
About
I
the
think it was
Dodgers?
yesterday.
It wasn't yesterday.
Oh.
It was 2
Time
days
it
ago?
was
2
slow
days
for
ago.
me.
2
Yeah,
days
it was a
ago.
couple days
I had
ago.
no idea. I don't watch baseball, so I had no idea what was going on. I just know you were losing your shit.
I was
the whole
losing
time.
it.
It was
And I
worse
was
in person. He was just yelling.
Mhm. I was thinking like one of you two would be like, text Andrew, is he drunk? Because I am
Nah.
like going off on Twitter. No, I was just getting my heart
So
broken
narcissistic. of you to
again
think
and
that.
again.
Yeah.
You thought we were thinking of you?
Yeah, I thought because you guys know I'm doing sober October and that you're seeing me tweet all this stuff, you're probably thinking, "Uh-oh, is he drunk?" Which I was completely sober for. But I was just getting my heart broken again because this happens every year, but I decided to take to Twitter this year to try to
Next year, don't do that.
address some things. Well, if it happens again, I'm going to be very pissed.
Is it going to go to Instagram stories?
Oh, fuck
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
Maybe actually. That would be tight. You know,
No, it wouldn't.
sometimes do you guys
Loose.
ever think of just putting out an Instagram story of like an update or your face like, hey, so yeah, I'm over here,
Like a vlog?
kind of like a
No.
vlog but like a story. Why not?
I'm not that. I don't use social media that much. I use it just to keep up with like sports news usually.
Oh,
That's about all I do.
I got you.
I have ideas, but then after 5 minutes of thinking of it, sounds terrible and could get me in trouble. So no, I can't do those.
Oh,
I usually back
real?
out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't do anything
Give us an
interesting
example
enough.
right now.
I don't think I should. I don't even think I should say it.
Why
I'm
not?
Andrew getting
bad.
some cereal.
Hey, yo, it's
Getting-
Andrew. It's your boy Andrew.
Going to the mailbox.
I don't even think I'd put me. I'd
taking
put
a
other
trip out of the
people.
room to get some food.
Or
Like
I'd
what
do
your brother's
other
doing?
different angles of like I'm walking, except I'm talking. It's staring at my feet walking, and you could just hear me, and that's it.
Just got some ice cream.
I just got some ice cream.
Oh, so you want to do like a counter, like to what everyone
It's
else
a
does?
complete opposite. Like, hey, what's up, going on, everyone? It's the floor. I'm just sitting down. It's my shoes.
You should do that. That would be hilarious.
You should just make a parody of that old ad. It's like, hey, just here with my new Lamborghini, but you're showing your Camry.
Oh, who was that? Ty Lopez?
Yes,
I guess so.
that is Ty Lopez. Yes, I know that.
Ty Lopez.
He
yeah.
learned
Fuck
about him
yeah.
in business
No,
class.
There's
Oh,
no,
no,
way
just
you did
YouTube.
I wonder how that guy's doing. He's probably rich, still rich.
Oh yeah.
Hope he still has his Lamborghini.
I hope
so.
not.
I hope he at least just has. If they take everything from him, I hope he just has his bookshelf. All the books he
God.
can reread. Remember, I read a book a day.
Yeah,
You know.
That's a lot of reading.
So, how was your guys' week? Besides me getting my heart broken, and still, you know what? Actually, I want to go back to sober October.
You're not gonna be able to move on.
It's actually easier than I thought it was. Like once you like turn a corner,
You don't say.
and you act like I have a problem.
No.
I don't have a
I mean,
problem.
a
you
normal
were-
person, this should not be a
You
problem.
were acting like it was so hard to stop.
It's not a problem.
Yeah,
No.
you were.
It's just I like to drink. That's it. I don't have a problem. I'm not an alcoholic. I just like to drink. I don't think that you have a point that can combat that I'm a drunk or an alcoholic.
No,
there is no point.
I would say you're drunk because when you start, you can't stop. You'll just keep going.
Well, yeah, that's the point.
What?
Have you had booze?
Yeah.
I listened to.
No, not Smirnoff Ice.
That's a malt liquor you're talking about.
That's the
Malt
worst shit I've
liquor,
ever
yeah.
had.
Liquor. This is higher quality than your beer.
Yeah, but it's trash though.
I listened to last week's episode of you guys, and you almost compared yourself to a drug addict. It like slipped off your tongue a little bit. You're like, oh, like I'm a drug addict. You kind of are.
No, I'm not. It's been
kind of
more
are.
than 12 days of being sober, guys.
You're counting the days like so just.
Okay, first of all, it's
What are
a
you yelling?
month. So
Yeah.
it's easy to count the fucking days.
Yeah. So
Oh.
You
why-
look at the date, October 12th. At least I've been sober for 12 days.
Yeah.
How is that weird?
You're keeping track of it so hard. Like it's not that hard. You just wait until the end of the month. Like, oh, I did the month. You
It
don't
should
have to
be.
say,
It's supposed to be like so easy that you forget about it.
Yeah.
What's
Not
up?
like it's a countdown.
That was the dumbest shit I've ever heard. this
No,
guy say.
it's not.
I think so.
No. He's saying because you're counting it down, he's saying it's actually not easy for you because you're actually just sitting there watching the clock go.
Yeah, it's like almost you're
30
counting
for
down
31.
to when you can drink again.
All right, bitch. Say last week you came over and then you said, "Hey, let's drink, bitch."
Yeah.
Trying to
thought I was
break my
gonna get you.
sobriety. Fucko.
Because normally it's easier. The last time you only went a day.
That was Lent.
I promise to God.
This is sober October. Spooktober.
Should have postponed the
October.
resurrection.
You know what I don't understand? You know what I don't get? Why do people like October so much and Halloween so
Because
much?
it's nice and cozy.
It's not cozy. It was kind of warm like a couple days ago.
In
was hot.
normal places,
In-
it's cozy.
What's a
Yeah.
normal place?
Not here.
Not here. Anywhere else.
But
We're
besides
in
that,
a valley.
Besides
Oh,
that, why do you think people like October so much? Like on social media, they're like going crazy for it. They're like, "Oh, it's
Are
October,
they?
time to get spooky." Like,
Are
really?
The memes, probably.
Nah. I
The
don't think
memes,
so.
the movies, the change of
What
the
movies?
season.
Oh, horror
Halloween
movies.
Town?
Horror movies. Sorry,
like
my
Tim
bad.
Burton movies.
That's right. Yeah.
Halloween Town.
Halloween Town 2?
Shit, I forgot about those movies. Oh fuck! You guys particular October fans or nah?
Well, yeah, it's my birthday
Yep.
month. Birth month.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
He already forgot.
Zach,
That's why it's my least favorite month.
Because it's my
thank
birthday.
you. What's your favorite month? December for me. Christmas time.
Right, okay, well, that's pretty cliche. Come on now.
Yeah.
All right, fucko. Presents? What? That's not cool.
Oh, that's greedy.
Yeah.
Greedy.
Yeah.
Tis the season. I didn't just say getting presents.
You
fucko.
just said right now.
I said presents. I did not
That's
say.
all you said, though.
Yeah, but I didn't say receiving
when was the
presents
last time?
only.
When was the last time you gave me a present?
Your birthday. $20.
It's not a present. $20.
Fine, a gift
$20
No, for
bill.
Christmas.
for Christmas.
My birthday, you feel
Was
more
it-
obligated to. Christmas is
Yeah,
like
yeah.
to everybody.
Do you know how much money I've spent on Christmas shopping
I
for my
don't.
family alone?
Oh yeah, we spent a lot.
Yeah, at least $100 a person. Ain't cheap. You know. Sometimes I spend more than that.
Why are you like staring at Andrew like he doesn't
Yeah.
hold up his
You
end?
got
No, he's a
Andrew-
cheapskate.
I
You
think
know
he's
what?
supposed to like.
He's a fucking
He's trying to
cheapskate.
get me to be like, yeah, we do.
You got Andrew picks for his hair.
Oh,
That is
fuck
not
yeah.
$100.
That-
You lying son of a gun.
Listen, my parents get the most of that money, right? Not the money, but I spend it on gifts
Uh-huh.
that are worth more than, picks. Guitar picks.
Yeah, but this isn't really a gift. That's a meme of making fun of Andrew.
But I also got him a book that he can read, and I got him a mug
Oh yeah.
for his
You
coffee.
got him a book.
What was the book, Andrew?
I can't read it.
He
It
can't read the
has
title.
English letters on it. I don't know how to read those.
He has no idea what it is.
I asked Siri to read it, and I hold the camera up, and she recites it back to me.
November is just a month that's like, yeah, we're here just to take up
That's
space
the-
before the big month.
What? Take up space?
It's a filler month.
Honestly,
It's the month
Thanksgiving.
of giving.
it's one day, bro. Once it's
Yeah,
here, it's
a
gone.
day dedicated to eating as
Is it-
much
yeah,
as you
but you
possibly
can also do that during the holidays
Is it
for like
Veterans
a week
Day
up to
on
Christmas.
November or in November? Veterans Day.
Yeah, it is.
Support the troops.
Salute the troops.
Just throwing
To
away
audio
a whole 30
listeners,
days.
I am saluting the troops.
Yeah, he is.
I love the troops.
Mhm.
They don't
That's
like
for real.
ours.
I know. This episode is brought to you by
Nope.
the troops. No, but if anybody is listening to us,
Oh.
Oh,
we need a sponsor. Big time.
Do we?
You know what I love?
we are our sponsor.
We're good.
You know what I love?
What?
I love
Don't
this.
say it.
I love this.
I thought you were going to say
The
something worse.
camaraderie
The
between us?
camaraderie. Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Right?
That's what we do. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, we have a fan.
No, we don't.
that Loved.
No, we don't.
Let me say something.
All right.
God, fucko.
I'll give you a couple of
We
seconds
have
before I
a
blow
fan
up.
One.
that loved the white mic bit.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you this,
Yeah, clear that
fans,
shit.
you guys got to come up to Michael and call him White Mike.
Why are you doing
Just
this?
just for the fun. Wait, what do you mean?
Why are you doing this?
You, like rocking back and forth?
What do you mean? I'm just moving in my chair like this.
No, I mean this with Michael. Poor Michael.
Michael. Sometimes Michael deserves this shit.
Oh my.
I think so.
Oh my god.
So
Is
do
this
I.
true, Michael?
I don't ask me. Ask him.
You do. You fucking do. Anyways.
I wouldn't hurt a fly.
Let's go
What?
pull it back a bit.
Okay.
Something I saw on Twitter
Uh-huh.
is that Xbox 2 and PS5, not official Xbox 2, by the way.
Why are you yelling?
It's not the name. But they're gonna
Calm
come
down,
out,
Andrew.
They're coming
Calm
out
down.
on the same time, the same
I wasn't
holiday
yelling.
season.
Duh.
And I must know,
Don't mean shit.
Zach. I know you look into
What?
this.
The
Can you
specs.
tell me the specs and how they differentiate from each other?
8K. That's all I know. PS5 can,
And that's a lie.
do it.
I think
That's
the
a lie.
Xbox is supposed to still be in a box like
Yeah.
shape. And
Probably.
What
that's all
about
I
the
know.
PS4 or 5?
I think they're gonna get an S shape
Hmm.
or
No.
a tower, like a computer tower.
No, you're stupid as fuck.
What are you asking?
He's asking for a comparison between the
What's
consoles.
the-
They're
Yeah.
basically the same at this point.
Which one's better?
They're the
They're
same
basically-
at this
Which
point.
one can outbeat a PC?
Neither.
None of them.
Bullshit.
No.
Then why do they keep making them?
Because
That's
they're
their
for
thing.
people who can't afford it.
How much is it gonna cost?
Probably like $500-$600.
600.
No,
say
no,
five
no,
at
no,
minimum.
No, we want exact prices.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna
I
say
didn't say
probably
exact prices.
$496.99.
Okay.
There we go. That's a price.
I feel like they're gonna break the $600 threshold
I
with
don't
this
know if
one.
they will. Then
I
if there
think
was
they
a
could.
huge backlash for the PS3,
Yeah.
no one bought them.
Yeah, but that was like back in the day.
That was-
And
yeah.
I
But-
agree. Like that was expensive at that time. What was the Xbox at when it came out?
What?
The price? of the
Original Xbox?
360. My bad.
Fuck, I don't remember.
$360.
400, I think.
I think
Right?
it's $300 or $400. It wasn't that bad, but the most recent consoles that came out, the PlayStation 4, it was $400, and then when the Kinect was taken out of the Xbox bundle, that was $400 as well. But those were so cheap because they were so terribly underpowered when they came out. So like they were not very good, and they're trying to remedy that. So they're trying to make it so at least when this generation starts, it's on a much higher level, so they don't come as obsolete so quickly. So I think it might be $500 when they come out.
Oh, cool. Which one are you buying, Andrew?
What do you mean? Like between
Yeah,
Xbox and PlayStation?
Of course he's gonna get the Xbox.
I wouldn't dare buy that PlayStation.
What about you, Mike? You have both. You enjoy both.
I do enjoy
But which
both.
one are you going to get first?
I want to say the Xbox first
Okay.
because all my homies are on there.
Okay.
But PS5 can wait. I'll get
Yeah.
that later on. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
But what if the PS5 blows you the fuck away? Like, crossplay is a thing already. It's becoming more and more of a thing.
Well, then maybe I'll switch. Maybe I'll do PS5 first.
Okay,
All
gotcha.
right, you got me.
Gotcha. Because they come out like a week apart, I think, which is crazy.
Or maybe I can buy one on
think
my
they do.
own, and then I'll ask for the other one for Christmas.
Yeah.
See,
Oh,
scam.
Gotcha.
Scam.
Yeah,
Maybe you can
Class.
buy me one for Christmas.
How
It's
fucking
over $100.
I would not buy you a console. That's so much fucking
Well, you know,
money.
what? Instead of spending over $100 on every family member, you could buy something for yourself. You can buy a new console
No.
for Christmas. Oh,
No.
damn! I was trying to catch him in his greedy ways.
Say it's for your
I'm
family.
not greedy, and it's not for my family. I want
Yeah.
that to be mine, though.
You'll be locked away playing your Xbox. That's like a gift that your family just has free time.
It is.
Yeah,
a
I
gift.
guess, but like, who knows? I think they're gonna come out a week apart because the Xbox One and the PS4, I believe, came out 1 week apart, which is gonna be insane. You
Yep.
know, for shoppers. And
Yep.
parents are gonna lose their fucking minds.
Do you think it's gonna be before Black Friday or after?
Yeah, I think one of them will be
Oh,
released
man.
before Black Friday, and one might be released like right before it, like maybe a day or two before it.
I've never been to a Black Friday. Not right when the gates open, at least. I've been there like later on in the day, but heck, no, I'm not going.
You've been to Black Friday, right, Andrew?
After, not at the very beginning.
Yeah. But like,
Not the
how is that though?
floodgates.
Because I've never been to a Black
I've
Friday.
been to one like
Hell.
at 10:30, 11. It was pretty. You could tell it was.
You
hell.
could feel the energy
You can-
afterwards.
yeah, you can tell like shit went down here.
Ooh, fuck
like
yeah.
and they even like it was like a Target, like just a normal Target, and you can tell like they had a bunch of different things laid out around the store. So like every corner there was like extra stuff. Like they had like multiple DVD Blu-ray stands like around the store, like even in the clothing aisle, and there was like a straight up like a section within the clothes made up of TVs. Like they had TVs in their boxes and they formed it to be like its own little stand, and then TVs right behind the person that like hands them out to other people. That was fucking weird.
Crazy
But you
shit.
yeah, and you could tell like DVDs were just thrown everywhere in the actual DVD aisle. It was like, oh, and you can see like the actual like game section where like you could see like all the empty shelves. It was like, fuck.
Yeah.
And you can tell like a lot of people when I was there were trying to get TVs.
Mm-hmm.
TVs and consoles.
You see these videos where there's like swarms of people just coming around one spot, and there's like an employee like swatting them away with some kind of item. Like, get back. I need to get this TV.
But Zach, you been to a Black Friday?
Yeah, I went
Zach just hacked it
a while ago.
So they
And-
ship everything to one house.
I didn't even want to go. Like my girlfriend at the time, she made me go with her.
Where?
And like
Which
so we
store?
went. It was some clothing store.
Oh, okay.
Something I had absolutely no
Goodwill.
interest in, and like it was almost all women there, and
Oh.
they were complete savages. They were fighting over literally everything. It didn't even.
Yeah,
it seemed like
fuck
half of them
yes.
didn't even want the thing.
Yes.
They just saw somebody else interested in it. They're like, "Oh no, it's mine, it's mine!" And then like they would get into fights over it. I'm like, Jesus Christ, get me out of here.
But you didn't go to any like actual store like Best Buy?
We went to like a Target after that, and that was still pretty bad. I wanted to leave. It was the worst experience ever. I'm like, nope, Amazon's better.
I bet
no lines.
I bet Walmart gets some stuff going down there already, just what it is, and then Black Friday at Walmart.
Does Walmart already have security like around here? Like, have you guys seen like a security guard?
I've
I
seen
don't
some-
go. I don't go enough to even
Nope.
know.
I think so, but they're not very like
Good?
They're not. You can't tell that they're security. Like they don't have the stance of a security man. They just kind of have the reflector vest on. That's about it.
Remember when like Walmart, like their logo or sign or whatever was like a happy face?
Yeah.
What is it now?
Isn't there just a little star?
It's the little star.
It's like a.
That's
I don't
not
know,
a star.
Or a sun with like
think
little
it's
things coming out.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
it
it's
is.
that. But what the fuck is that? Is it a sun
I think it's a
or a
sun.
star?
A sun is a star.
Oh my God.
Got him.
Okay, I'm not gonna get into this with this guy, but I know for now, Andrew probably would never go to another Black Friday because you're an Amazon boy now, dude. You're like everything.
Oh,
like,
Cyber
mail
Monday.
me.
Sorry,
That's your
Monday.
turf, huh?
He doesn't even want to go like to get medicine because there's this commercial
The-
that.
I don't want to leave for anything.
You guys ever heard of this thing called Roman? By the way,
Ramen?
No, don't.
it would love to be. work with
Nope.
you. It's called Roman,
Uh-huh.
and it delivers medicine to your house.
beggars.
So
Okay.
you don't have to go to the pharmacy,
Uh-huh.
Great idea.
right? Like anything for this guy never to leave his house.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what I was watching yesterday?
What?
I was watching Louis C.K.
Oh.
on Netflix. It's an old
Yep.
special. And one of his bits is he's talking about his daughters. And he's like, you know what? If you don't want to do anything, quit. That's all good for me because I don't have to take you anywhere. Like, you want to quit soccer? Good. Quit soccer. Our mornings are free now. And then he was saying, like, you know what? Don't get married. Don't have kids. You can live with me. I got the money. We can just sit here and eat. And that's it.
Is that Andrew's
That's how
ideal?
we'll survive. And I was
Uh,
just thinking in my head, this is fucking Andrew.
Yeah.
His
110%.
ideal
All I
lifestyle.
need is enough money to have food and a roof and games.
internet.
And I'll never leave the house.
Yeah.
I'll never overspend on anything. And I'll just burn out and die in my house after my food's gone.
Sounds like a great line.
I was thinking, like, and he was saying, like, people just want to go do stuff. And it's like, that's definitely not Andrew. And Louis C.K. is preaching to people like Andrew.
Yeah.
Me personally, I don't think I could do that ever. I think I'd lose my fucking mind.
bitch.
Whenever, like, I walk into the room and I see this guy hasn't moved, right? I'm just like,
There's like a shadow just on his bed.
have this done?
A shadow stain.
A shadow stain. Well, not like that bad. I mean, he gets up, but he doesn't do anything else.
Well, yeah, stretch.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah, you stretch. Big whoop. Fuck, you
So,
need to stretch.
Yeah, so I don't lose circulation in my legs. Get the blood flowing.
You ever seen that show, My 600-Pound Life?
No,
Oh gosh.
That's you if you don't watch yourself.
I'm
bitch.
doing my stretches.
Remember when you would get cramps in your sleep?
That only happened
We
once.
did that once.
One time.
Oh, have I told that story on the podcast?
No.
No.
So, I'm sleeping or trying to fall asleep, and he's already dead asleep. By the way, this guy falls asleep pretty fucking
Like
quick.
5 seconds.
He falls asleep like quick, and he claims he never snores. Bitch, I've heard you snore multiple times. Anyways,
I'm too
so
sleepy.
I'm
to
still
hear it.
trying to. I'm still tossing and turning, trying to find the sweet spot, to
Bitch.
sleep. And all of a sudden, I hear, and I'm like, I don't want to turn on the light to see if I think it might be what I think it is. But I kind of shine my light, and he's still asleep.
From getting attacked.
Like he's sleeping on his stomach, so it's like, okay, it's not that. I think.
That'd be wild if it was.
And he was kind of like massaging his calf right here, but in his sleep. So I was like, oh, this motherfucker had a cramp. Like a big cramp in his sleep that fucking like woke me up. And nearly woke him up. I was like, holy shit, that scared the shit out of me.
Andrew, you need to do some stretches before you go to sleep. Don't want to
Yep.
pull a muscle.
Eat a banana.
Yeah, eat a banana before you go to bed.
You know
dog.
what a trick is?
Just go to sleep.
Just
That-
stretch.
That my dad told me if you get leg cramps, put some bar soap in your sheets.
Wait, what?
Bar soap.
No, stop saying bar soap. It's bar of soap, Alex. Jeez,
Is it
Louise.
bar of soap or bar soap?
Bar of soap.
What? I don't know. I know what you're
Fuck
talking
this
about.
guy,
I know what
man.
you were
He's not
talking
listening.
about.
He's not listening. Is it bar soap or bar of soap?
I just say bar soap.
Thank you. Fuckos. Anyways, okay, I'm just kidding.
I think
Sorry.
no, my confusion was like,
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
I don't know. I guess
You
there's
don't
like
even
a-
know what.
I guess there's like, why he puts it in his thing?
Yes.
Like, how
What's
does
I
that
guess
help?
do?
it helps with his cramps. I don't know. That's what he said. And then my brother does it too.
But how did he come across as like, I'm gonna try to put a bar of soap in my
Why
Probably-
did
sheet?
you put bananas down
Or
there?
did it just
Probably
happen by
like a
accident?
hand reader or a gypsy.
Oh my
Yep,
god.
One of those two. I don't know.
You get cramps in your sleep. Oh, interesting.
You should try bar soap, not bar of soap. Bar
I-
soap.
I hate this guy.
Or maybe it was like he accidentally dropped it in his sheets. Like, "Ugh, I'll pick it up later. I'll just go to sleep. Woke up, no cramps. Maybe I should
my
leave the soap in here now.
Holy fuck. So, I think it was yesterday. No, the night
You don't
before.
remember?
Midnight.
You put
of
soap.
Thursday night at midnight. So Friday.
Andrew died.
You don't
Friday
know?
at 12 in the morning.
Yeah.
El Camino comes out.
Why'd
The
you
Breaking
have so
Bad
much
movie.
trouble
The Breaking
remembering?
Bad movie.
Mm-hmm.
I'm worried.
I actually watched it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
Why?
I just said it to piss you off.
Is it because I've never seen the show? Or I haven't watched all of it?
But I just like saying that too.
But I think I know the main parts of the show to watch anyway. So
There's like a recap right before too.
The show?
Right before the
Or
movie starts, there's like a recap.
Yeah, a little bit.
Uh-huh.
But I watched it. And once I finished it, because I thought this guy would watch it at midnight, but he's not. He stayed up and did his homework.
Mm-hmm.
But, if he didn't do his homework, he probably would have watched it.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
And when I finished it, I said,
Good
there's
night.
no way Breaking Bad fans are going to like this at all. There's no way they're going to like it.
You shouldn't even say that if you've ever seen this goddamn show.
I mean, I didn't think so. I didn't think they'd like it.
So bad.
What did you guys think? Because Mike saw it. He posted a spoiler on
I know.
Instagram.
That pissed me off.
Why'd you do that?
A spoiler? That was that kind of already happened in the show, so.
But people who are waiting to watch it, Michael, are going through your stories. They see Chris R. stories up next.
Yeah.
Click it. What the fuck? Oh, fuck!
What?
Say you're sorry.
Andrew, is that how it went?
That's what happened to him.
It was more violent. I was pounding on the table in class. It was before our teacher came. I was like,
All right, have you seen the movie now?
I have now.
Okay.
I was furious.
So I'm gonna if you haven't seen it, I'm gonna spoil what I posted right now. So at the very end, it shows Jesse and his old girlfriend. What's her name? I don't know.
Jessica Jones.
Yeah,
No,
whoever Jessica Jones is.
The actress who plays Jessica Jones.
Well, him and her are like sitting on his car, but it's like a flashback scene. So I didn't think that was a spoiler because he's already been with her in the past. So like, why were you mad about it?
I didn't want to. Michael, for any form of media that I intake, music, movies, TV, music videos, anything, I like going in as dry as possible. I don't want to see frames. I almost don't want to know who's in it. Not even the title, maybe. I watched the trailer for El Camino once. It was a mistake. I shouldn't have. I didn't rewatch it because I knew there's probably stuff in there that I could easily pinpoint, like what parts of the movie is it and how it relates to Breaking Bad. So I didn't want to watch anything. And your spoiler came up. I was mad. I was banging on the table, like I said. I was safe to do so. The teacher wasn't there. I knew you texted me about El Camino because I saw it said bring or bitch, and I saw L and the rest of it on my watch. I was like, oh, can't look at my messages now. And then I couldn't text you, so I went on Twitter, went on the messages, was about to send you a very hateful thing, like, you stupid fuck, why are you posting spoilers on your fucking... And I deleted it, like, nope. Just gotta move on.
You see what you did?
I was very upset.
I guess
You
so.
almost broke him.
I didn't think it was a problem. The
so
the
mad.
picture that I took, I didn't understand how it was a spoiler.
Clearly, you didn't think.
That's the last frame of the movie.
Yeah, but it has nothing to do
Spoiler.
with the main story of the movie.
No, but still, like, people who know the show, they're gonna know that that's in the movie. Like, that's a big thing. That's the closure of the movie.
How did he know it was the closure? You couldn't know which part it takes place. You just know that's in the
Andrew,
movie.
did you know that was the closure?
Not necessarily, but I didn't even want to know that scene even happens.
The movie's called El Camino.
I don't wanna know anything.
It's described as what happens to Jesse Pinkman. They know it's going to be the closure of his character.
But for someone who isn't like Andrew, who knows like every frame that's happened in Breaking Bad, for all they know, that could have been a scene from the show, like just some random scene with Jesse and her together by his car.
The day El Camino comes out, though?
Yeah. If they don't know Breaking Bad, then if they're just watching it, like, oh, maybe this is from the show.
I mean, I guess, but a lot of people.
It's not like I
Breaking
posted
Bad
a
now.
clip of the movie.
That's
It's
good.
just a still of literally just standing by a car.
But that's the final frame, almost the final frame.
I don't get how that's a spoiler.
It's a spoiler.
It's a spoiler.
All right.
I can't.
Well,
I hope you've learned your lesson. But now that we're done with that, what did you guys think of the movie?
it was great.
It was amazing.
You gave it a 10 out of 10.
I did.
You, my man.
The same.
10 out of 10?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. You don't think it needed, like,
Nope.
No.
meth in it?
No.
What the fuck? All right. Forgot you haven't watched the show. Well, you shouldn't be asking these questions. You haven't seen the show.
Very true. Very true. But what did you like and what did you not like?
Well, if it's a 10
If
out
it's
of
a 10,
10,
he
I'm
likes
assuming I
everything.
liked everything. And then
Yeah.
if it's a 10 out of 10, that means that there wasn't anything wrong with it. So, case closed.
You know what was funny? How they had Jesse Plemons in the show. He plays
Why is
Todd.
that? Why is that funny?
Because
wait.
when I was watching it,
Spoiler: Alex has never seen Breaking Bad.
yeah, he plays the character Todd, right? And
How do you know
I've
that?
noticed because I've seen those episodes.
Okay.
I've seen he's gained some weight, right? But
Him
when they
and Aaron Paul.
yeah, but him noticeably
Yeah.
big time weight, right? So
That was
he's
mean. Continue.
now it's probably for a role, which I respect. Good on you. But at first, spoiler, they show him like behind a cage, right?
That's us.
And I'm thinking he's talking to Jesse. It's a flashback. He's talking to Jesse, and it's like, oh shit, this guy's in it. Shit, he's gained a lot of weight. They're probably barely gonna show him at all, or else the continuity would kind of suck. But no, he's like a big part of it, and it's like, oh fuck, it's kind of weird.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, that's cool though.
Okay, that was it.
What did you like about it?
So the way the show ended, I liked the way the show ended, but it still left kind of like a itch with me. Like, oh man, like what's gonna happen to Jesse? I feel like this covered that perfectly, tied the knot on the whole thing.
So you thought it was completely necessary?
Well, I wasn't expecting it to happen, but I'm glad it did.
Nice.
Yeah,
You
it was very good.
loved it.
Yep.
You see it, Zach?
Didn't watch the show either.
Should watch the movie. It's pretty good.
No.
He's not like
no.
you.
Why not?
I mean, I'd want to watch the show so I know what's happening. Like, I mean, I watched the first 2 episodes, so I kind of know who the people are, but like, I wouldn't care.
It's not. There's flashbacks,
No.
so they kind of. It can stand on its own. I think.
Okay.
I still won't watch it.
It's more meaningful if you watch the show. I'm sorry, Alex.
That's true.
Just because you watch doesn't mean you. Okay.
So we got 2 10s, 2 perfect scores.
Yeah.
Shit.
You're
All
killing me.
What did you give, or did you even rate it, or would you rate it?
I don't think I'm credible to rate it.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
But you are right now anyway, so.
I didn't rate it though.
But you've been like reviewing it right now, so.
I didn't review
Yeah,
anything.
what the fuck's going on,
You
man?
You were saying Breaking Bad fans would hate it.
I think they would.
I love how it was quite the opposite.
Breaking Bad is a show that literally like is
Revolutionized TV.
There's like a
Yeah.
cliffhanger every episode.
Mm-hmm.
So like with a tight
Game of
2-hour
Thrones?
movie, it's like,
Better than Game of Thrones.
ooh, damn,
Way better.
good hot take. Hot
I don't
take.
think it's that big.
We'll leave it off on that.
Andrew, let me
Camino.
apologize for posting the spoiler.
I was about to
like
follow you.
I would like to.
In like those
You
10
asshole.
minutes,
You
I
asshole.
was fucking
Did you
fuming.
block him?
No, I would have just unfollowed him.
Okay.
Like, I can't. Nope. Like I said, I was fuming at the mouth.
Well,
I
I'm
was like,
sorry. I didn't think it was that bad, but all right. Did you guys know the McRib is back?
Yeah,
No,
I heard about it on
I did
Reddit.
not see that.
Specific places. I don't think there's any near us. I couldn't find any near us.
I don't think so.
By the way, I have like
No.
5 McDonald's articles. I woke up from my nap and I was like, you know what?
Oh, you had a nap.
I did.
Bravo.
I was
How did it feel?
frustrating when I woke up,
Fuck
but
you.
during it it was a bliss.
Why was it frustrating? It should have felt energizing. How
Um,
long was it?
like an hour and a half.
Oh, that's
Oh,
where you went
God,
wrong.
that's
Bless.
way too
I tried
long.
waking up. I couldn't do it.
Is just your schedule just kind of mounting on top of it all and just making you exhausted?
No, today I just had to get up really, really early, so I needed to nap to
Shit.
rejuvenate
That's
right before this.
Yeah.
But anyway, do you guys eat the McRib, or did you eat the McRib?
I did
Nope.
eat the McRib.
I've only had it once.
Mm-hmm.
This is good.
I like to broaden my horizons with food,
Uh huh.
Oh,
and
So you had the McRib?
yeah,
Okay.
I
that
went from
shit-
McChicken to McRib.
McChicken to McRib, the full circle,
Mhm.
chicken to pork. Anyways, it's delicious.
What is it? What is it actually? Is it
It's a
Rib slab.
patty
Mhm.
that looks like a McRib.
That looks like a rib.
What?
McRib.
Looks like a rib.
Oh,
Okay.
there you go.
So think of a rack of ribs, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And it's got like those grooves in the patty, but there's no
The pat. Continue.
the patty. Yes, what
No.
would I call it?
Oh, yeah.
It has those grooves in the patty that make it look like a rack of ribs, but there's no bones.
Mm-hmm.
So it's fantastic. Think about it.
All right.
It's delicious. You should
Killing
give
me.
it a shot one day. It's fucking
I've had
fantastic.
it. I just said
Maybe
When?
we should.
when they were available.
Good, right?
So
Or do you
I'm
not
surprised you only got the one.
Yeah.
You weren't that
trip
crazy
is
about
good. Yeah. Well, I wasn't that
You
crazy
want to go
about
on a road trip?
it. No.
Well,
Not
no,
for me.
you don't.
He
You don't
doesn't want to
go
leave. What are you talking
Doesn't
about?
wanna leave.
If the
But,
McRib can come to
Andrew,
him,
You can get a McRib and other McDonald's.
You should get like a
items.
Postmates.
I know that's what I would have
from
done.
wherever
I'm
they're
not leaving with just a McRib.
selling McRibs and say, I want this McRib.
or if it's like too
Postmate it
far,
to me.
just do like a chain Postmate delivery.
Oh.
Like, all right, you drop it off here. New Postmate, you pick it up, drop it off here.
Yeah, and it's gonna be
Filthy.
fine, dude.
Make its way to you.
If it's in like Arizona or something, it takes like more than a day to get here. It'll be fine. It doesn't expire.
All right. I'll do it then.
Just reheat it in the mic.
Reheat.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
Don't
don't do
heat
that.
up in my mouth.
Don't do that.
There was a British man that robbed or attempted to rob 2 McDonald's. The first one, he handed them a note that just said, "I am armed, hand me cash."
Where's this at?
You just
I
said
don't
UK
know,
or
you know,
British or
somewhere over
British
there.
man.
Doesn't say where. The first place just refused to hand him any money, so he left, and that was the end of that. They didn't call authorities or anything.
Nice.
Second one, he did
Stand
this,
your ground.
he did the same thing, and the lady was telling him like, "Oh, I can't give you any money unless you actually order something. Like I physically can't."
That's
which I don't
fucking
understand.
hilarious.
Can't you just open the register? Like what's
Like,
the
say
difference
he
between
ordered
giving?
something?
Yeah. So he had to buy a cheeseburger, and then he got the money from the register out. So he made
That's
out
hilarious.
a lot of money and an extra cheeseburger.
What a guy.
But he lost $1 or a
Thief
pound.
of the year.
McDonald's is also bringing back donut sticks. I never tried those.
Ew.
They're pretty good.
I did not.
They're
try
like
donut
those either.
little
sticks.
churros.
Yeah.
Go to a
Yeah.
donut shop and get a donut.
No, but they're not donuts.
They have donut in the name.
Yeah, but they're not donuts. They're basically churros.
Then why are they called donut sticks?
No, I'm not in charge.
McDonald's, if you're listening, change that name. That's stupid.
That's a fine name.
I don't think so.
All right. Remember last time?
Have you had them, Mike?
Not last. What?
The donut sticks?
No, I have not. I don't want to.
I don't think you should try them.
Remember that one time I was ranking like sandwiches from like a Twitter poll and you lost your shit?
Yeah,
Well,
because
when-
bologna
when was
wasn't in
that?
the
It was
top.
like shitty peanut
50.
butter, regular turkey.
When did you do this?
A while
while
ago.
ago, yeah.
Yeah. Probably like 2 months
Oh,
ago.
you got pissed because I like my sandwiches cheap and delicious.
I didn't
right?
get mad. You got mad at the rankings of the sandwiches.
Then you got mad at yourself.
Oh.
And then he got
The
mad
list
at
that you
himself.
brought.
Yeah.
Of the yeah.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
Well, there's some father who decided to rank the McDonald's burgers.
Ooh.
Oh God, let me hear this. Oh, let Andrew hear
Yeah,
this.
wait,
Yeah.
Andrew.
So apparently, God tier. There's only one cheeseburger. That's it.
False.
Oh,
This is cheeseburger.
this is an invalid roster
Yeah.
for everyone that's
Roster. Invalid tier list.
Under that, we have the royalty tier: Filet-O-Fish,
Okay, this
Big
guy's a
Mac,
fucko.
and chicken and cheese. I didn't know that was a sandwich.
That's
Or
not.
chicken and cheese.
Probably not. He probably just takes a McChicken, goes home, puts cheese on it.
And
And
then-
this is my list.
This one, which is my favorite level, it's called the Adam Sandler tier because you can take it or leave it. Like you either you just
That's
whatever.
a good. That's
Yeah.
a good.
We have the double cheeseburger, the McChicken, and the classic Angus. Those are like basically
Double
average, like middle
cheeseburger,
ground.
The McChicken and the double Angus, or the
Classic Angus.
classic Angus.
hmm Then the pleb tier, quarter pounder, McFeast, double beef and bacon. Andrew
What
wants
the
to
fuck
fight
is a
this man.
McFeast?
I don't know. It looks like a double cheeseburger with bacon in there, tomato, lettuce. I don't know. That's about it.
Interesting.
And then the would rather eat a bucket of cat vomit tier, the junior burger, barbecue bacon Angus, and the triple cheeseburger.
Triple cheeseburger. Triple cheeseburger.
Wait, and have you gotten that? The
No.
triple cheeseburger? I have. It was bad.
Why is
It
it
was
bad?
really bad.
Why is
like
it bad?
it was
Too
just
much?
Yeah, it was too much. Like it just threw off the flavor profile of it, and it was just nothing but grease and cheese.
That sounds really
Like,
good.
So like double
See,
cheeseburger.
that's
is
what
pretty
I
good.
thought. Like it would be good, but I was like, even for me, this is like
Probably
oh,
too much
God.
grease, then, right?
Yeah,
Too
like
much
honestly, I
grease.
felt like I was gonna have a heart attack after eating one,
Nice.
and I got two.
Nice.
So like double cheeseburger was good enough, and then triple just tipped
Yeah.
the scale too much.
It's imbalanced.
Ooh, I don't. Have you guys tried any of these like latest veggie burgers that are popping up at different places?
Fuck no.
No,
No, Zach, have
Not
you?
yet. I want to.
I would like to.
Well, I found an article.
Alex doesn't.
an article
I
that,
eat meat.
that McDonald's is going to release one here in the States called like the PLT, something like that.
Yeah.
Another veggie burger.
PLT.
I forgot about that.
What does the P
It's like
stand for?
it's just plant-based burger, but I don't know what the L
PLT?
is for.
Lettuce and tomato is a plant.
No,
Oh.
PLT, like abbreviation for plant.
Oh, plant burger. That's clever.
You dumb piece of shit. You don't understand marketing?
PLT.
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Andrew doesn't even
Again
have a
with the
degree yet,
bad
and he's already on
names.
another level.
Get it together, man. God damn it.
Are you guys
PLT?
are you guys ever gonna try these veggie burgers?
It depends.
I would
I'm
like
not
to.
Plant-based. I'm
Well,
animal-based.
Andrew would like to.
Why?
Just see if it tastes like real meat.
It's not.
I know it's not, but I said if it
I mean,
tastes,
is this supposed to be like something that is like it's a faux burger where like it's supposed to seem like it's a burger, or is it just like, hey, we took out the patty and put like celery?
I think it's supposed to seem like a burger.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? I'll say this. I think they can pull it off tasting just like the regular stuff. Why?
Because the regular stuff doesn't even taste like meat.
Hell yeah. That's why. I mean, come on. Like, does a cheeseburger or a double cheeseburger from McDonald's taste like pure beef to you? No.
no.
Tastes like tofu or some shit like that. So this is just so easy for them.
I don't think.
Why did
I
they
don't
not think
that's
of this
how
in
it
the
works.
first place?
What?
What the hell was that?
That's my character I'm working on.
No.
Gianluigi.
Delete.
Gianluigi?
Delete that.
Gianluigi.
That's a cool name.
That's pretty tight, right?
Delete that.
Fuck off. Anyways, I would never try that in my life because
You're a
what I just
failure.
said. I mean, all they're doing is taking out their beef flavoring and their patties that they just serve out and putting it with like a plant-ish flavor with a little bit of fake of
But
beef
if they can
juice.
get it to taste like the same as you would expect a burger from McDonald's, like why not go for it as like a healthier option?
Yeah.
Get a salad. They have salads there.
But why not go for this? This is
You
what I'm
go there
asking
to
you.
eat a burger for the meat,
God.
the nutritional animal product.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious.
Okay.
Quit trying to fool
I
yourself.
can't argue with crazy.
No, you can't.
Not crazy, just
You are.
ahead of the curve.
Oof, you know, he's behind. He's stripping up. Can't even cross the curve.
Tripping up. I don't believe so.
God,
Wow.
sick.
So we got Burger King, Carl's, and now McDonald's that's going to have the plant-based burger, right?
Mm-hmm.
What about
What?
Wendy's?
I think they already have one.
Do they? Do they?
I don't
No,
know.
I don't think so. They
No?
probably won't make one, so they stay, the same as everyone else.
Well, Taco Bell has the vegetarian menu now. Have you guys seen that?
I haven't been to Taco Bell in a long
while.
time.
But
Neither have
that's
I.
also way easier.
It is way easier.
Yeah.
But like,
'Cause
Yeah,
it's
you
not
just-
a burger.
You just put
I mean, they
beans.
could just get
take out meat and put beans.
What does Chipotle have that's like a vegan or vegetarian substitute? It's a meat they have there that you can get. Sofritas, that's what it is.
So Fritas?
Yeah, Sofritas. And it's like their tofu or whatever. You never heard of it? You
I
ever
think
been
I've
to
seen it on
Chipotle?
the menu, but it's like ignore.
Yeah.
Where's the actual meat?
Yeah, but yeah, whatever. We'll see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't just throw it to me. Bring up conversation. What are you gonna say? Spit it out.
Yeah.
Giovanni, whatever.
Gianluigi.
Oh, delete that.
Gianluigi. Anyways, your shirt. I like it.
Why
Let's
are you
go
bringing
full
up bullshit?
throttle. Because that aren't you behind on your podcast?
Yes, don't bring that up.
That's funny though.
That's not funny.
That's funny. You
That's
guys,
stupid.
he's behind
That's sad.
like 70 episodes, I think.
Is school taking over?
Yeah, school's just no fucking way.
Andrew, you have so many breaks though.
I know, but I'm
So
doing
listen,
homework during
on
those
your
breaks.
way to school, put on Apple CarPlay or whatever you
I don't
use,
have Apple CarPlay.
and pull up Apple Podcasts, download the episode, and listen to it.
I like watching them though.
Listen. I agree. Some of the episodes you should watch because I like the expressions on their faces. It's like an interview show. It's like late night talk, right? But just long interviews, right? It's like that. But for some like guests who you probably don't know or barely know, you can probably just listen to it.
No.
It's the same thing, dude.
Yeah, but it's so much better to actually watch.
Wait, which one do you listen to? Do you listen to the Joe Rogan podcast?
Not as often as other people do probably. I don't listen to all of them.
If somebody I know is on there that I know, I'll watch it and I'll also listen to it. But mainly if I'm like looking around, I'll just like listen or watch his clips.
I have like 7 podcasts I listen to or
Damn.
watch.
Oh my
Sorry, Zach.
gosh. Jeez
You're killing
Louise.
me.
You don't have podcasts, Zach?
I listened to like one.
One? Dude,
Yeah.
we make a podcast. You gotta listen to more podcasts.
At least one. He has one.
Which one is it?
It's Neeb's Cast. It's just the people that made Battlefield friends.
Oh.
It's a
Just-
game. It's a gaming
yeah.
kind of
Just-
cast, but they
and
talk about bullshit like
yeah.
us.
Okay,
So-
cool.
It's just their interaction.
Tight. Are they like the top of the gaming
Loose,
podcast?
loose.
Like, that's the only. I don't even know any gaming podcasts out there. Like, are
I
just
don't
on
know.
gaming.
I have no idea.
I know Joe Rogan does everything basically. He was talking about bear attacks, which was tight.
He should
Or shark encounters.
he should reflect on like old X Factor or not X Factor,
Fear
Factor
I think
episodes.
he has done that a couple times, and I think
I
he
gotta
cringes
find that.
every
Yeah,
time he does
probably,
it.
man.
He hates it, dude.
Yeah.
Every time he brings it up, he's like, "Yeah, I was high every time." I was like, "God." Like, but he was also on a sitcom. Do you know that?
Yes.
What?
Was it?
Newsroom? I don't know what it's called.
Seinfeld. I didn't like that tone you used.
Maybe that was an episode of Fear Factor. Like, oh, you have to go on side.
Oh, yeah. The first episode of Fear Factor that I ever saw. Shout out to Joe Rogan. I love you, man.
Don't stop.
But it was the one.
Sponsor us.
Yeah, please.
Oh.
It was the episode when they had to run away from the canines in the dog suits.
What?
Yeah, they had to
Oh.
get as far as possible.
Okay, as long as they had suits, I
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
it was
they
just
had-
run away
No,
from
no, no,
canines.
no. But the dogs, they're kind of scary, right? When they're chasing you, it's like,
Yeah.
oh fuck,
Foaming at the mouth.
No, they didn't have rabies.
Oh.
They were canines.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They had their
Or
shots.
dogs.
Michael was thinking like a cartoon though.
Some of the episodes I remember seeing, I was actually scared for their lives. Like there was some where they were trapped underwater and they had to like slide these metal bars out that were covering them.
Oh.
But there was a certain order to
I
do
remember
it
that.
because they're layered differently.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like you had to figure out which one was to go next, but they're like drowning, trying to get these things out, like dying. Like
The ones I hated the most because they did it all the time is
bugs.
let's just bury him in something disgusting.
Yeah. Like, oh, let's put him in a pit.
Worms,
Scorpions.
scorpions,
Yep.
spiders, snakes, which was fucking.
Put your hand in this box. Oh, more insects.
I love how they try to make it sexy.
What?
Bury them in a bikini.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, let's make it sexy.
Or
Got views.
walk this tightrope that's like 100 feet in the air.
In a
You
bikini.
might die.
There was one I think I saw when they had to do like white water rafting, I think,
Mm-hmm.
but it was in the dark, so they couldn't see shit.
Yeah, no, that's
Just gonna fly out
Well,
of the
yeah, it's
raft,
Fear Factor,
smack
bro.
your head. Yeah, it's
It's
either
Fear
death
Factor.
or $1 million.
That'd be the worst.
No,
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 should
no.
I just turn around and
50,000.
leave? Like, oh no, I'm
Fit-
not doing
fit-
that. Sorry.
I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, how much were
$50,000.
they actually gonna win? Because it doesn't seem like a lot from what I
50,000.
remember.
That's nothing now.
Nope.
That's
especially
nothing
with like
nowadays.
how much you actually win because like
Yeah.
there is like huge taxes on that. It's
Yep.
like 40%.
Yeah, and it's because it's in California. It's like you're not winning shit, bro.
Yep.
It's
And
like not even worth it.
if you injure yourself and you win, like all your money's going to your medical bills. So
And there was
Sucks
always
to
a
be
guy
you.
you would root for. Like I'd always root for this one guy. Like one episode, I can't remember, but he always seemed tough, right? But he's an actual bitch. And,
Yeah.
like fails like the first time. Like he's trying to eat a spider, throws up like
Yeah.
instantly just on sight. He's like, can't do it, man. Can't do it.
well, that's a fucking spider.
You ever eaten a spider
Come
before?
on.
I feel like they've had to eat like slugs and stuff too. That stuff's
Leeches. I think
gross.
they had to eat leeches once. Or yeah, you can eat leeches, right? Lots of protein. All
They
that
suck
blood.
the blood out of
All
you,
that
Probably
but they're
not.
probably sucking the blood out of you from the inside.
Yeah, and if
They
you
get
kill it,
Yeah,
like,
I'm
you
sure
can-
they have to kill them first.
Now swallow them whole. You'll get more money. You'll
or
get double money.
The one that always did well was like any form of balls. eating
Cow testicles
balls,
or alligator testicles.
some kind of ball. They're like, eat the ball, and then they eat it. Like they take one bite, and they're like already gagging. It's like, bitch, what? No fucking
You
way.
think you can do better?
These are all Joe Rogan's
Nah,
ideas
no way.
too.
There's no way because he's
Just
high as fuck.
high as a kite.
High as a kind, just like give him the balls.
Give them balls, bugs, and
God.
something else. That's it. That's all I can think of.
Do you remember any episodes, Andrew?
Nope, none of them. Not a single
I
one.
didn't really watch it.
What do they have nowadays? Because I remember they tried to bring it back.
Masked Singer or whatever.
Masked Singer?
Mhm.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Wow.
Part of my language.
It sounds like they cover the singer so they can't judge them based on how
Oh,
they look.
They're like in a
The-
costume. The like, judges guess who it is.
Oh, is that the one where like it's actually like a professional singer too? Or like an artist? So you can actually guess?
Sometimes, yeah, I think so.
Which one?
I've
Which is
never
the one
actually
when they're
watched
like
it, but
behind the
I know.
chairs and they hit the button and they turn around and they see who.
X-Factor?
The chair.
That's The Voice.
The voice.
Or The Voice.
The Voice.
channel.
That's right. That's right. The Voice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That show was big when it came out because I remember. I think that show was like the end of American Idol because that one was so much more entertaining.
Forgot about American Idol, man.
Dude. Once they got rid of Simon, boop, downhill. Simon was the best.
It went downhill before that.
Nah.
Yeah.
But once Simon left, because I remember,
Simon's like, nah.
I think it was Paula Abdul. She left, and then Randy Jackson left, and then they were hanging on for dear life with Simon Cowell. Then he's like, "Fuck this! I'm going back across the pond."
I don't think you said that. That was a
do
bad impression, too.
Britain's Got Talent. I'm
Surprised
sorry.
him and Gordon Ramsay didn't collab on something.
He's
They're
a
both
chef.
Assholes.
He's a chef, and then Cowell is a producer for music. Why would they collaborate?
They could judge each other.
Oh, that'd be great.
They're
Yeah.
both assholes in how they judge people. So
I mean,
Yes. I mean,
Zach, what happened today or this week? You know,
what do you mean? What happened?
what happened up in the solar system? Like I saw something flashing. Well, come on, Zach, you know what's going on up there, man.
Zach was launching a rocket. He built it. From
Zach was
scratch.
up there.
Mhm.
Zach was up there.
I'm not really sure how to
Answer such
yeah.
stupidity.
I mean, there was something that happened. Is
Yeah.
we got another visitor to our solar system.
Oh fuck yeah.
There's another big old rock.
Planet or Pluto 2?
No.
Pluto too.
So, like years ago, there was some asteroid that flew through the solar system, but for some reason, it didn't ever make any sense to anybody just because of the shape and how it was flying. It was like, wasn't flying a path that astronomers thought it should just by acting on gravity alone. So they were thinking like, oh, well, maybe it was sent here by something like, and it has something to affect the way it's flying. And I think it was yesterday or 2 days ago, something else showed up, but this time we actually know where it came from just because it came from somewhere nearby. And it's so slow to the point where we know like it couldn't have just been passing through normal space without ever stopping. So we knew it had to have just come from this place, which was only like a few light years away. I don't know.
The reason I ask you, Zach, is, a couple weeks ago, we were getting some more information about these UFOs. Have you seen it?
Why are you
Which thing? Yeah, enlighten me. please.
Pilots are now being on the news and stuff, saying that we have seen these objects that are flying at crazy ass speeds, and
That's what they said.
bro,
Big dog.
I think we're gonna get a reveal soon.
A reveal trailer?
A reveal on the aliens, bro. Do you guys think that? I think it's coming.
No.
Why?
Why would they say that or do that?
I don't know.
Like,
Because we need to know the truth. Tell the truth.
That was bad too. And no,
Why not?
we don't need to.
Do you know what I'm talking about, Mike? Have you seen what I'm talking about?
Nah.
It's on the news. Anyways. So
I love
it was
Shut
also
it down.
on the Joe Rogan podcast. If you
okay.
saw,
Oh, big fucking wolf.
not Bob Lazar that we already talked about,
was just
but the
making fun
pilot, David Fravor. Did you see that, Zach?
Is he the Navy guy?
Yeah, the pilot.
I mean, I know of him. I didn't see the episode that you're talking about.
He's a Navy pilot who got super close to the UFO because they were flying, and they were trying to measure it. One of the pilots was super high up, and then he was closer. And he's like, you know what? I'm gonna get close to this thing, see how fast it moves. He's getting closer and closer, but the radar couldn't really track it because it has its own gravitational field.
Oh, you know that?
Why else could the radar not pick it up?
That
I don't know. Many things.
It's not. It's not stealth.
that's not how it works.
Wait a minute. How do you know? I listened to it. He's a pilot.
But you're talking about radar. He
But
works for the Pentagon.
How is the radar not picking up that craft?
I don't know, but I mean, it wouldn't be the gravitational field. Otherwise,
If
we'd
it's
never
making
detect
its own
planets.
gravitational field,
Womp.
though.
We detect planets
Through radar?
Yes.
Through telescopes?
Yeah, radio telescopes. That's literally how
But
we.
I'm
thought
saying,
radar telescopes.
what I'm saying is, I think this craft is bending the gravity around
You
it.
think?
I think so. I mean, why is the radar not
It's
picking it up?
hypocrisy.
It's within thousands of feet. How is it not picking it up?
Oh, when you're describing this, I thought they were like right by each other. Like, oh, I'm gonna measure this.
Oh,
thing.
well, he says
tape
it flies
measure.
over him.
Oh.
So he got pretty fucking close.
Well, the planes fly over me, but they're not that close.
But he was like within half a mile. That's what he said
I
in
believe
the interview. That's pretty
far.
fucking close, right? For like
Yeah.
flying a plane.
I don't
Like
know, fly
you,
planes.
you guys don't think that's crazy? Like,
Yeah, but there are a lot of smarter people that probably need to worry about
no,
that
but
than I do.
you are now a full-on believer now. You said that, right?
No, I didn't say that at all.
That's what you said.
I just
to
said
me,
that to piss you the fuck off.
you are a believer, though, right?
I've kind of always have. I mean, this isn't much of an exposure or anything. I don't know where to
It's
go
not gonna
from
be on
here.
a magazine.
No, I know. It's
Andrew
just
exposed.
like, but you know how I've kind of been a doubter like my whole life.
No, I don't.
I thought you've been a believer this whole time.
Well,
the way you talk about
recently now, but like before that, because that shit kind of scares me. Like just thinking
Yeah.
about
So just because it
aliens.
scares you, you just don't want to. Okay.
Yeah, it just like freaked me out. Like I can't wrap my mind around that. It's so weird. Like, is that hard for you guys or
No, it's pretty easy for me.
easy for you? What about you, Michael?
it. I think there's aliens. I just don't think they're teasing us as much as you make it.
Yeah,
out to
you make
be.
it feel like they're so smart and they're like,
Like
and
they're doing-
just flying around.
They
fucking
keep
with
sending
us.
like one
The
guy
aliens?
at a time.
Yeah, you make it sound like they're purposely coming here just to fuck with us.
Yeah.
They like monitor our reactions and everything. They don't.
Dude, why do you think they're flying this close to our airspace then and just fucking around like, hey, we're gonna stand here? Because in the video, the ship is just hovering over the ocean, and he's trying to get closer. He's like, how the fuck is this thing like just sitting there? And he's getting closer and closer, and on the cameras, they're like black and white cameras, and he said like it left the frame super quick, right? But like too quick. Like it just leaves the frame. Why are you laughing? This is
Andrew's
serious
breathing.
stuff.
Breathing while you breathe in the mic.
I'm not breathing into the mic.
Yes, you are.
No.
Your inhales.
You're inhaling, not sorry, breathing. You're breathing.
Well, how am I
in.
gonna live?
But you're doing it.
My point is, with all this stuff coming out, I
So
think
defensive.
I'm just more of a believer now. But it scares me. It's like,
It shouldn't
do we
scare
have
you.
to wage war with these guys? Or
Why?
No.
Why do you jump to war?
Because, dude, they have this technology that's incredible.
You would have been terrible as an explorer. Oh, new people, kill them all.
Or would he have been great?
He would have been great if he was the person coming in, but not the person being there
What do you
watching
mean?
them
what do you
come
mean
in.
an explorer? Like
Like
back in
Christopher
the day?
Columbus.
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
you've been terrible. If you were the Indians, like, kill these
There would be
fuckers.
no Thanksgiving.
Like, hello, we have gifts and knowledge. Kill them. Kill them all. Wage war with all of Europe.
Because, dude, this technology is crazy.
And
Just because it's
insane.
better doesn't mean they're gonna dominate us.
Dude, they could though.
do we dominate the ants?
No,
Yeah,
we don't
I
try
do.
to take over.
We don't go
Dude.
into the holes.
I do.
You go inside anthill.
How are you supposed to get rid of the ants? You go to the source of the ants.
Oh, you dig underground to find the ant
No,
like
you
lair.
just walk outside the window and see where the ants are, and like you find them, and then you fucking kill them.
Jesus,
Man.
you're an evil man.
Well, you put a fucking booby trap.
I
You
did.
straight up trick them into like food. Yes. Here, I'm gonna take this to my kids. So what's more
Michael.
sinister?
Wait, they don't have kids. They're all born from a queen.
dude.
They're all cousins.
Asshole.
In Bugs
Excuse
Life.
me,
Have you seen B Movie?
Yeah, I have.
dummy.
In Bugs Life,
Oh my God,
They're-
some
they're-
Disney shit.
that's a good movie.
Talking about real movies like B movie.
That's true.
Coral.
Leave the aliens alone, Alex.
No. Not if you're gonna just like.
You're gonna be the reason we go to war with these aliens. You're gonna shoot them now.
I think I made my point on that, but I'm just saying, it scares the fuck out of me.
It should,
Why?
because they're there. If they are, they haven't done anything bad. So, well, all right, let them go.
Not yet, though.
They're either going to be nice or
Yeah.
they're going to be mean. If they're nice, cool. If they're mean, we're dead.
Yeah.
You can't do anything about it.
Yeah. So it's better to not worry about it than to
Yeah.
worry about it, because you're just gonna worry about it
You're
forever.
going to stress yourself out. First alien you see, bam.
Yeah, you'll
Gat,
just kill
dead.
'em.
Well, what would you do?
Huh?
Nothing.
What would you do?
Greet it.
Yeah.
Greet it.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yes. Why would
Well,
you?
if it's coming to me first, it's doing that for a reason.
Mhm.
If it came to you, maybe like you're the chosen one.
How
so
do
then
you
gotta be
deal with
nice.
strangers?
I don't talk
Do you
to
shoot
The
strangers.
sword.
them? Do you shoot them?
Remember,
I don't talk to
remember
strangers.
Transformers? Sam Witwicky? He could have just ratted out Bumblebee right then and there. He didn't.
Would end the whole
Slowly-
franchise.
Slowly became friends.
That's true, but doesn't he save him first?
Yeah.
So there's no reason for him to rat him out
He
there.
was still freaked out by him. He didn't know
was.
what he was.
He was.
He could have just been like, I'm going to call the cops.
Yeah.
What the hell is this thing?
He could have. He was going to, though.
Was he?
I think so.
Did he, Andrew? You've seen that movie a million times.
I think he's going to, but
yeah, but he thinks someone's stealing his car. He doesn't know that the car
Yeah.
is actually a thing.
Driving
that's
itself.
true. Yeah,
It's
that's true.
sentient.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
But off of aliens.
So yeah, I guess he'll just shoot him. Hopefully they don't listen to this.
Who doesn't listen?
The aliens.
It's aliens.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to make some big dramatic entrance, apparently, according to you.
Well, have you seen Independence Day?
That's just a movie.
Yeah.
But you know how they show up in like
Oh my.
in force.
Have you seen When Mars Attacks?
I have not.
They have a big ceremony for the Martians to come, and the Martians are saying like, "Oh, we're here for peace," blah blah blah, and then like they release some pigeons in word of peace, and then the alien just blasts it with its ray gun, then shoots another person. The next thing you know, Martians are killing everybody
Holy
left
shit.
and right. Yeah, it's pretty freaky. Maybe if you see that,
Probably
you'd get
should.
even more paranoid.
Why would you?
Let's
I don't
watch
think
it.
I need to be more paranoid than I already
No,
am.
he already is. Look at him, Jesus, foaming.
You're like one step away from tinfoil all over this room and on your head.
Tinfoil hats, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Freak.
I'm not a freak.
We have Zach. We're fine.
Yeah, we are fine.
I'll warn you.
He'll put
If
it out.
anything comes out,
But
Zach
I feel
will
like
tell us.
Zach has more information than I do. Like he's just
Yeah,
going-
he does.
And
He
look at
works
him.
for
He's
the
calm as
Pentagon.
a cucumber. Look, he's fine.
How much do you know, Zach?
He knows everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
So much he can't even.
He put
Can't
out
even comment.
a magnetic field to counter their magnetic field.
They don't have a magnetic field.
You just said that they do around their ship.
Gravitational field.
Gravitational field.
That's different, right?
Yes. That is
And
different.
which ways? Because like in some ways I kind of get bamboozled with that shit.
No, I can't.
Just explain it to me.
No,
That's
I-
gonna take so long.
We have time.
The Earth has a magnetic field, but it doesn't have a gravity field.
Yes, it does.
Damn, it has both. 2 for 1.
See, I told you.
Yep.
So all we had to do
Can't
is
get around
harness the
Zach.
power of the Earth.
Yep. In the palm of your hand.
What is that from?
Spider-Man 2.
There we go. Doc Ock, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Tight.
Hell yeah.
Confirmed. Alex is Doc Ock.
He's a villain. He always
Yep.
has been.
The villain.
Oh my god.
Look at his mustache.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
It's just a mustache.
Out of the 4 people at this table, there's one person with a mustache.
Yep.
It's
The one
just
who
a
wants to kill all
mustache.
the aliens.
What's wrong with
Sad.
it? What's wrong with
It's
it?
evil.
Yeah.
Evil.
Controls your brain.
Yep.
The little hair tendrils go into your brain and take over.
Oh my.
Jesus. That'd be funny.
Oops.
Great.
Oh my God.
So we're gonna wrap this episode up, boys.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
We all cool?
I'm
All
pretty
right.
hungry.
Thank you all for joining us on this
have to pee.
episode 39
Gotta
of the podcast.
No.
Welcome back, Michael.
Thank
Hope
you.
you had a good
I'm
birthday.
back.
Happy birthday again.
Andrew,
I'm leaving again.
also great performance today. Zach, you've been awesome. Thank you so much for
Yep.
being here today,
Thank you,
boys.
Zach, so much.
Especially Michael. Thank you for
Especially
being here.
me.
When you
Thank you,
texted me,
Zach.
by the way, I was pissed off because that was your birthday episode. I was like, damn.
You were mad. And that
Yeah.
was annoying me.
It's like, damn, how can my family throw me a shindig to
You
go
piece
to?
of
Huh?
shit. Who the fuck's family throws them a surprise party nowadays? That's what I want to know. Is like, who the fuck gets
Yeah,
that?
Michael, I hope you had a talking with them. Just like,
Had to sit them
never
down.
happens
Look,
again.
You're
this
saying,
needs to
"Happy
stop."
birthday." Listen, I have a
Like,
podcast that I have to go to.
everyone's just
Yeah, I gotta go to work.
You're
Like,
missing out. Like,
Yes,
I'm
this is my
missing
work
out.
day, my one work day. God,
Yeah.
pieces of shit.
anyways, all thank you for listening. You can catch us on every platform that we are on, and I will list them off
That's the worst thing
right
you could say.
now. I'm gonna list them: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Podbean.com,
And
and
ignore.
YouTube. Yes, YouTube, of course.
Did
YouTube.
you mention podbean.com?
Podbean.com?
Oh
yeah,
my
of course.
God.
And give us a 5-star rating, please. It helps out.
Or
Oh,
4-star,
So
if that's more
desperate.
your thing.
Why are you giving them an option?
Rate and review. That's it. Bye, everyone.
Give us
a review is a review.
Say what you like. 5-star rating, please, and thank you. We'll
Yeah.
see you guys back next week.
Bye, Elijah.